The Vinny Vinster. Warriors, come out to play. What a good reference. What a good reference. What a fun. I should use that more in my streams. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see this. I picked blackberries today. I did indeed pick blackberries today. Reinforcement pack, available content, day 1 DLC. Daniel, did this come out a couple days ago? Like a week or two ago? Raw Fury presents a game by Anders Lauridsen, excuse me. Okay, I gotta show you this. I was gonna do an intro while we like look at the I was gonna do an intro, but then I see this. Join us on Discord. I'm good. CRT filter? Yeah! I'm down. I'm fucking down. Wait, does the CRT filter specifically do ultra widescreen? And the regular does not or something? No way. Is that I think the CRT does. I don't know why, but the CRT is ultra wide. I guess we'll see. Weather effects. Yeah, they're shit. Cat jams? Cat jams? In Amarillo, Texas, my mom worked at McDonald's, and then they had like a company-wide like games day, and they were the Coulter Cobras. I think my mom was the first one to do this. You mean the Coulter Cobras? My mom's the best. I like how they naturally start you off at 40, and it sounds good. Always give me audio advice, guys, if I sound too loud or the game is too loud. Because I have it where my computer is at like 60% volume. So that's mostly what you guys hear, but then I have to nudge it up or down, depending on the game. Tactical icons always on. We're gonna leave this all the same. Fonts? I bet you this is kind of cool, but bro, look at this CRT filter though. Seems good to me. Is this a 2-hour pump and dump? Okay. It might be a pump and dump. I can have the white at the bottom. Do I want the white? It's a little jarring. I'd rather like that. That's cute. Did I just double click? Double clicking mouse? Oh no. I want the one where it's spread out a little bit. So these are just the two fonts. Daniel, which one is the better reference? I'm gonna do 2 because it's like softer, but this looks like they both look like reference fonts. Classic, dark, black. Let's do classic. Okay, of course, yeah. Welcome to the character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can change during play. I actually don't like that. We'll play normal. These no great word plays are new to this style of role-playing experience to Skald combat. Forgiving. No, normal, obviously. Oh no, it's just what it's gonna be. I'll be honest, I kind of like having easy modes. I think I don't know, like, should Dark Souls have an easy mode? First of all, I'm not a pussy. Usually the people that argue that are pussies that can't even beat Dark Souls. But I just think that like different people want different things and they have different schedules. And I think that I don't know. I don't know. I something about it just seems like either way. I like that they have a narrative thing because that's cute. That's for like the people who really can't play video games. Select the class for you. My character. Can I be a bard? Archmaster, Armsmaster, Battle Magos, Champion. Champion is a cleric. Cleric who excels at the use of blades and armor while still having limited divine spellcasting abilities. Officer, Ranger, Rogue. There's only one rogue. Stealth instead of devastating backstab. I don't really want to do stealth. Ranger, warrior, specializing in range combat with access to limited nature magic. Officer, serves as a force multiplier for the tactical skills, issuing orders. Vastly improving the performance. Strength. I do want to have like a mix of battle and whatever. For sure, if I had a choice for JRPGs, knowing how I can't get through them, I'd play on easy with no shame. I think people that play on easy because they don't have the time. And for you, it's kind of the time because your attention span is different than most people. I wouldn't even say attention span. It's just you want to beat something. You know, you don't want to sit there all day with your dick in your ass. But actually, you would probably fuck your ass if you could. But I just something I feel like the problem with the argument for Dark Souls having an easy mode is it comes from pussies. But I think that like more options are never worse. You know, I don't know those. Fire, Magic School. They also get access to a few basic combat-related feats and may wear light armor. I guess I'll be a Magos. Intellect, Cleric. Maybe I should be a Cleric for once. May use any armor. So this is just a Paladin. Guild Magos. Absolutely no combat-related feats. I always like being a spell sword. So we'll probably do Battle Magos. Hierophant, Cleric. Can I access my... You guys can see this menu, right? Yeah. 5 minutes. We've been 5 minutes in, guys. We'll be a Battle Magos. We're technically an int class. Well, main attribute, but the sub-attributes could be strength. Select a background for your character. Background involve influence, starting conditions, and narrative content. So we're a spell sword. What's the definition of the class? Can I abort? Why can't I go back? Maybe I can look at it in the future. Alright. We're a cool middle-class guy that one day woke up to having magic, and now he's fucking a big dick. So what are we gonna do? Like so many of the Empire's young and promising, recruited into guild service at a fairly early age. As saying goes, work through Illustrious Guild tends to leave you with gold in your purse and blood on your hands. Crafting and diplomacy. Is diplomacy persuasion? Attunement, awareness, diplomacy, stealth. Carrying bonus, ex-legionary. Vitality. I think diplomacy might be persuasion. It sucks that... It really sucks. I guess there's like autists or just like normies that don't understand charisma is like the greatest stat. See, that's what it is, because I got charisma coming out my ass, okay? If I was born tall, I'd have it too easy. That's how I know I actually have charisma in real life. Diplomacy. Kissing noble arses has made you a master of navigating lickas. Your time spent kissing noble arses made you a master of navigating the cutthroat politics of the Imperial Lay Courts. We'll probably be a guilder. Might as well make money. Hopefully this is just like a guild. So sometimes they fight. It's not like a kill guild. Ex-legion. Ever-growing fraternity of fellow men and women. Ugh. Women legionnaires. Ugh. Be a sailor. We'll be a guilder. Guilder's actually really... I don't like crafting. Maybe we should be a courtier. Awareness. Awareness would be good for me. We'll be a courtier. You know, just doing magic parlor tricks for a court. Club damage bonus. Affecting the noble art of solving problems. Plus, Daniel, if you don't you don't have to get this game because I don't want you to spend money now. But I like. There has to be some other gameplay element because everything's kind of like good, and then Thug is just like you get +1 damage when you hit someone with a fucking Unga Bunga. You get +1 Unga Bunga damage. That's great. I like that. I really like that. Distribute points to your... What are we all talking about? Time to go back and revise it just for the story. You're not wrong on that. The only reason I'm like not gotten back to it is like I can't believe I breezed through it. I should play it again because I did breeze through like those first areas. It's just I've already played like 2/3, 3/4 of the game, and it's I'm done with 1/3, but whatever. Distribute. I should have kind of read that a little bit more, but I have 6 of these. What's diplomacy? Lie, bargain, or sway others. I don't want to do crafting. Awareness, small details and hidden things. Counts encumbrance from headwear. Athletics. Jump, climb, swim. Counts encumbrance. What does counts encumbrance mean? Thievery. Pick locks and pockets as well as steal from shops. What does that mean? Counts. That means it does something with encumbrance from these armors. These certain armor pieces. Survival. Foraging. No, we're a city boy. Lore. General knowledge. Guess we can bump that. Healings used to camp to increase the wounded recovery rate. We really should just do this. What if I did this? Is 6 the max? Fuck that. Let's do 6 the max. I thought it would like max out at something. Let's do max diplomacy. Fuck that. It's always the best strategy. Awareness is good. I guess lore. I guess lore wouldn't be bad. A general knowledge. I mean, we know I'm Sardine's intellectual equal. So, and rival. So, you know, obviously my lore skill should be a little higher, but awareness is pretty good. Thug? No, I'm not doing thug. Time to go. What are we talking about? Strength. We'll be a spell sword. Read and react to the surrounding environment. Awareness, diplomacy, healing. I guess we have to have a little diplomacy. Or presence, rather. Thievery, crit, ranged, fortitude. It sucks because I want to kind of do like this, but I don't think that's good for us. Crafting lore main attribute. Main attribute just means our spells are going to scale with this. We'll keep strength and intellect have to be okay. I don't want to be a glass canyon though and have glass cannon and have 1 fortitude. Vitality. I think our agility can be lower. Initiative. We should just do this. Let's do this. Let's just... This is kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, so yeah, so it does... So it does affect that. It just affects survival. Oh, well, I go from having 6 vitality to 10, so that's kind of important. Crit chance doesn't matter. We might not need it. Oh, just +1 initiative? We don't need agility. Attunement. Magical energy and determines how many spells can be cast. Attunement refills fully when the character rests in a camp. Note that different classes use different group abilities for +4 a level. Presence. Healing. How high can my diplomacy get? That's... We definitely need 1 level into fortitude. We're not gonna... We can be a strength boy. Let's do intellect. Let's be... So what's the highest? 4 is the highest. So yeah, 3 is not bad. I like that. I like that spread. These are the feats derived from the class. I like to see... I can't believe the CRT filter is ultra widescreen applicable. Let's hope that carries over in the game. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks in the relevant violet feat tree. More spells can be learned by studying spell tomes that you acquire as you adventure. These feats are in the class. Determine your... distribute your development points in them to gain benefits. I have 7 distribution points. Light weapons. Light weapon finesse. Oh, that's finesse. Isn't this magic? Touched by the reticulum. Increase spell aptitude. Activate spellcasting. Well, we have to. Okay, you can... air magic. Learn 2 new spells from the air magic tier. Air magic focus. Air magic focus. Earth magic. Tier 1. I am tier 1. You have to get a new level though. So is fire magic better? So this is... You must discover this. You have to. Well, let's be a fire magic boy. Increase spell aptitude. Well, obviously you have to take 1. And then light weapon finesse. Sure. I guess we're going to be a light weapon boy. Blade accuracy, bow accuracy. We'll try to take this. Spell aptitude. This actually is a really good spread. That was... Oh, I still have more points to distribute. Piercing damage. What's piercing damage do? That's one piercing damage. What's this? Well, we're gonna use... Oh, so light weapons are not... This isn't... There's no dex in this game, so this is just like 3% crit bonus. But we will be using light weapons, it looks like. Increase attunement lore. What is this? There's 6 levels. Spell burn. Cooldown 3 turns. Time use move equivalent. Targets the characters themselves. Deals 1 to 4 damage. Restores attunement. I respect it. Increases initiative. Fancy footwork. Evasive. Arcane rush. First time you take wound hit point damage, you automatically regain 30 to 40 attunement points. That's kind of strong. Wait, do I not have spells? I guess I had to do that to learn spells. I see. 3 ranks. I think I had to. I think I had to take that 3 times. Increased attunement, increased crafting, increased awareness. Mask Cascade. What's Max Cascade? We'll find out. Arcane Font, Sorceress, Trickster. What is Fancy Footwork? Swapping place with allies no longer causes your turn to end. That's cute. We should hurry up, but I'm just like really curious. We should take one of these bad boys. Oh, you can just get increased intellect from some of this. Okay, that's kind of cute. Arcane Rush would make us really... I mean, it's really expensive, so I don't know if we'll do it, but... Evasive. Disengage from enemies? No, that's not that good. Just awareness. Arcane Rush. Spell Aptitude, Max Cascade. Take this. Right. Pick 2 new Fire Magic Tier 1 spells. Aura, Flame, Flaming Fist, Fire Warrior. I don't know what they do. Well, explain what they do. What's Flaming Fist do? Fire? What's Fire Warrior do? Alright, Aura Flame. I don't know. Let's do Aura Flame and then Fire Warrior. Let's do that. Finalize your character by editing their appearance. You can use the screen to customize your blah blah. It's Daniel. It's Daniel, everybody. We're gonna take this. We'll probably take 15. We'll take 15 because it's the only one that's dual color. Although it looks kind of like. Oh, they mix and match. Or they're like in. We probably won't take. Of a brown. I don't have that much hair. Aww. Are you losing it? We should have the gay guy design this character. Let's make him look like Link. We just got off of a Tears of the Kingdom stint. Yeah, skin tone. Wait, was that a woman? Could have been. Is that a woman? LGBT. I don't like these double clicks. LGBT. LGBT. Type of name. Sorry for that How long did that take? That took 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Prologue. On the wine-dark raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves towards the accursed island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. I don't know what that was up there. The Zephyr. The Zephyr, everyone. Someone remind me to name something the Zephyr in the future. Suddenly, something strikes the hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound. I'm doing this voice on purpose, by the way. And feeling of unease in your stomach. Rise, well rest, and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry, and head pounding. Rouse yourself from deep meditation. Let's rise, well rest, and ready to go. Let's get up, mouth dry, and head pounding, because I got drunk the last night. Agitated voice. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get a bearing of the situation and be on my way. Oh, there's Fog of Warness. Whoa. Interactables 1. Makes a yellow outline. Right click to examine it. Okay. Holding down shift will highlight. Okay. A desk with a maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles and can I turn off? It's like auto interacting. Well, I'll try not to. You see nothing. You see a desk. Nothing of interest. Ah. I've got a light club and some other thing. Okay, I've got a dagger. Light club. Can I dual wield? What also is like accuracy, damage 1 to 2, damage 1 to 3, value. Technically, the club will do more, so we'll do the club. Boonga boonga. What if I want to get that torch? To your surprise, the door's been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it. Use the club! Using the club, you smash the lock in a fell swoop. The door begins to creak open. So now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Ooh, locked I spotted someone. Ooh. How do I quickly open my inventory? 7. This is the... I don't know if I'm allowed to... Do I have a feat for... Can I equip? Battle Magos. I can wear light armor. Headwear, steel helmet. Is that light armor or not? Oh, so that's armor, and then headwear is just headwear. I have a healing potion and a magic potion. Dagger, short sword. We'll use the short sword. I'll equip the short bow. Never know when you want to equip a short bow. I've got our first little bit of gold, everyone. You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils. As you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment that thought hits you, a hiss sounds from the shadows. It's a rat! Pharaoh-looking form. Human-like, disgustingly human-like hands, yellow fangs, retwisted, blah, blah, blah. Creature's rodent nature. Though, as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started as a common shipwreck has now grown to something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abominations lunge at you. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order. Mousing over makes it pop out. Note that mousing over makes the outline flash. Widget on the lower right. Character's action points. The yellow pips represent the movement points. You can move a number of tiles equal to combat, each combat equal to your movement points and attack. But spending attacks move means you won't be able to attack that turn. It's a good way of moving extra far. Permanent attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn. Okay. Pressing a shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and makes it easy to see the exact position of characters in the underlying grid. To the last! Ah, does it say that every time? Deploy your party! Let's fight in the light. Speed. Oh god. Oh god, they're faster than me. Look at Vincent up there. He doesn't look happy. Alright. Perform an attack. Not use a ranged weapon in melee. Cannot fire in melee. I'm not trying to. Alright, that better. I don't think that uses points. It's got so... I killed it in one fell swoop. Where are my points? What about... Oh, is it down here? I think this is it behind my chest. I've been infected! Victory. Some rat tails! I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. You have contracted disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions affect you by opening the character sheet and click your portion or press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. The disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern to search the area. Some containers are hidden until your character spots them. Okay. How do I like use it? Oh, you auto use it if you there's a barrel. I picked up something. I don't know what I picked up. I think it was a no, it was this potion of cure disease. How bad is this disease? Weekly disease. -1 agility can be removed by magic. What if I rest? We're gonna stay weekly disease because I don't care. I'm gonna keep that potion. Oh, that goes up. Oh, this blood. The blood's there's a little blood trail. It's kind of cute. Nice. Is there something back here I can miss? There's great. I don't like how you like auto. I guess you have to click because if you like move into something, you interact with it. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Vincent, here at last, growls a rough voice. Who's there? And show yourself. It's Roland. Where the tides have you been? Mind your own fucking business now. Below decks, planning our landing. Why? The island is in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. Did they say why? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Water? I don't expect any crying cats. Arr, matey, I see a treasure chest. I hope I found the correct treasure chest. Arr. Yo ho, yo ho. Shave me head? You shaved your head again? Oh, Daniel. I'm the opposite. My hair has been growing. This is the longest my hair's ever been, I think. Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. Can't. Well, what were the fucking giant rats doing there? If we can't land, we lose our shot at the girl. We'll say that. And no one gets paid. Listen here. I know our boy is better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill... Ooh, cool. You can click on these. Main island of the Outer Isles. Its main settlement is the port of Horan. And kill. Hire them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something's hunting us. Let's go. Wait, there's a few sailors up ahead. Rattle is a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends, if that's what you're suggesting. Spill sailor blood and the guild will want to make you pay. Take the left door ahead and spare us some trouble and pay cut. Anything else you feel compelled to tell me? Let's just get off this bloody bolt. Motion for you to take the left. Blah. You added a character to your party. Press Q to swap party leader. Huh. Current leader's attributes are used for tests outside combat, such as the current leader's attributes are used for tests outside of combat, such as awareness or stealth. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members and have the right character lead depending on the circumstances. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level. Because of this, we now see a level up icon for your new party. What's his name? Roland. Icon blah blah. Is there a quick save? Are there quick save and quick loads? Yeah, there are. Does that count as a quick save? I like how it says the same thing every time. How many quick saves are you gonna give me? Should be okay. Oh, crafting. I should have read that, but I don't care. I see an oven. Salted fish. Some gold and some thieves' tools. Hell yeah. Grindstone. Can I use a grindstone? No. What is this? A note. What does the note say? Cook. I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. I think he said to take the left one. Stealth indicator. Who goes there? Diplomacy versus 10. We're guild sailors. Oh, I have to roll for... It's difficulty at 10, but I have like difficulty... I have a skill of 7. Success! So it's a DC. Men stop dead. Shocked back from the momentary lapse of sanity. They go up to the main. I gained experience for that. I shouldn't have got too close, but I wanted whatever was in that chest. I guess it's locked. Thievery. 0 versus difficulty at 10. Pick or force lock until its HP reaches 0. Party has 5 thieves tools. What is this? Oh, it's. I think I know what that is. It's on the other side. Let's try it. Let's pick. We rolled a 5. Failure. I like the cute little, what is going on in here? I think there's some mad scientists. Strength. This was definitely worth it. Surgical tools. A fine dagger. You recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man of barely 16 called Sullum. Poor Sullum. What's going on? I will be back. How you doing, man? I guess you'll be back, man. How you doing? I hope I didn't miss you too long. That was 4 minutes ago. I apologize. I will be back. I'm kind of just still waking up to stream. We've only been streaming for 34 minutes, and then kind of just chilling with this game. But I apologize, man. Thank goodness I looked over at chat. Youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely altered rats you encountered just moments ago. I already played through it. I'm just demoing it. I will be refunding it. But that's because I'm poor. But it's cute so far. Left alders. Oh my god, the font. Something about the font I do not like. I'm sorry. Like this is the first thing I've read that's just like not good looking. I'm not reading all that. But I like this so much, I watch people play it too. Yeah, that's how people do things. Dude, we're stealing all this shit. I can use a buckler. Alright. That's some loot. Can I use a buckler? I guess we're about to find out. +1 dodge. We should be okay. What do we actually get? Fine dagger. So this is 1d6 of damage, accuracy +0. This is a +1 to accuracy, but 1d2. It's coin flip damage, so that's not that good. Masterwork short sword, +1. Yeah, we're gonna definitely wield this. Pretty strong. What you got on you? I guess you're a heavy boy. Character, arm master. So yeah, I'm just demoing it. There's nothing wrong with the game. How do I level you up? I love you. It's not Luke here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think they're just talking about the points. So this. Arms Master. Take one of each. I'm not going to go into his character, so we don't have to... I only have 2 hours to play this game. That's when I get to refund. Teehee. I'm such a bad person. You emerge onto the deck and see 2 groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently. Amidst from the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. Estavo! They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. I guess we address the mercenary leader, because, like, you know, they're probably being edgy. Mercenary leader Estavo flicks his dark eyes to you, but keeps his blade fixed on the desperate captain. There's a reason he's known as Fireblood to his men. Estavo, enough of the theatrics. You'll get your money. Let me say you'll get your money, but let me handle this. Cruel smile twitches into life on Estavo's wind-weathered face. There's only one rich, noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. Captain, why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire stalks these shores. We cannot approach without risking the ire of that horror. Dirty mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Estavo's eyes to darken further. What have you seen? Not but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water, stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. You renege on our deal based on a glimpse. There's desperation. We're seasoned sailors. We not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of. We're out of time. Sail us in or argue the point with Estavo. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We're contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to shore, we'll get you for free. Captain, he is right. Do what you were hired to do. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and my men to contain certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. Diplomacy versus 10. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. Success. You bring glory upon thine ancestors. What is this game? Few of the ship's blah blah blah. So be it. May the deep have mercy. Gain 300 experience. Ah! Suddenly, huge monstrous tentacles burst from the wood around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo might be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. After reaching the full height, the tentacles curl and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck, others snap the masts like they were matchsticks. You stand, frozen in place. Through the haze of splintered wood and panic screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins falling overboard. Go to Roland's aid! You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men, beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from side to side. Try to grab him! You lunge, but he loses his grip, and your fingers close around the air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. I like how he left the party, poor man. You watch you swallowed by the raging sea. Abandon ship! Peaceful blackness. Sink. Game over. So that's Skald. What was it? Agent of the Priory or something? What's the subtitle? 2 weeks earlier. Two weeks earlier. GG. GG. That's all she wrote now. Alright. Baron. Noble House Baron. One of the richest and most influential houses in the north. The current head is the Lord Cato Baron. Archmaster Lyra awaits you at the main entrance. Lyra, you best talk to her if you're not already done so. What if I just leave? You can't go that way. Aww. No open world for me. An aging, armored man in the livery of House Baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face, fringed top and bottom with the wildwood hair. Return his challenging stare. I guess I'll walk on by. Tell me, boy. I walked on by, but he said, tell me, boy, what would your father say if he knew you considered yourself the better of his old friends? His eyes. Kydion, is that you? Single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing bear hug. Well, Kydion was, wasn't being as nice as he could have been. But now, I guess he's just being Maybe holding Greer from the force of the hug. But from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance of beating him now than you did as you were 12 years old. Oh. It's good to see some things haven't changed. Dean stares back and blah, blah. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? In glorious battle at my side. That's the old warrior. Then the old warrior died fighting a fitting death. Kaidion is quiet for a moment, then breaks into a grin. We'll raise a cup to his name, together you and I, as soon as you're done with Kato, and I can rustle up some ale fit for a guest. Kaidion, why am I here? Master Kato will chew your ear plenty when you see him, Vincent. Lyra, the new master at arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to if you think I had a temper. I shall look for this Lyra. What are you hiding from me, old bear? Always diplomacies. How are we gonna do? I think that might be a pass. So that's a 7. Let's do 2d6. So 9. So we casually can get. So the lowest we can get is an 8. And the highest we can get, what's 12? 19, the highest we can get is a 19, so we technically rolled high. And the lowest we can get is an 8. Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many days been dark of late for House Baron. When you and your father left. Or maybe it started even earlier. Very well, go meet the Mistress at Arms. Excuse me, it's Mistress. My damn knees are acting up again. Can't hardly count the eggs. Let me tell you, I'd take an arrow in the leg any day. An arrow to the knee! I called it, Daniel. This is the Skyrim of game. Skyrim of CRPGs. If you're going over the kitchen later for a bit of grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar would make me a happy man. Kitchen, brandy. But first, don't keep Lyra waiting anymore. Talk to her first, and I'll be there for later. An old boar. Oh, we didn't call him an old bear, I don't think. I think we called him an old boar. Woof! Can I pet the doggo? I pet the dog! 10 out of 10, game of the year. Game of the year! 10 out of 10, game of the year! Oni Plays tried to say that, like, the subreddit... First of all, Reddit's cringe, but they tried to say, like, the subreddit of Can You Pet the Doggo? Which goes by game, can you or can you not pet the doggo? They said it's a cringe subreddit. Fuck that. If I see a doggo or a catto in a game, I should be able to pet it. Hey, baby. A woman stands before blah, blah, blah. That of a dueling ace. She offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Master is eager to meet you. Blah, blah. Have you wish to refresh yourself first? Suggest you visit the kitchen, some food, and then perhaps wait. Why have I been summoned? That's enough for the master. That's for the master himself to answer. Very well. Alright. So I guess me and my father used to... Master Kato isn't seeing anyone. Human unaligned. Noble unaligned. They're both nobles. Should you be here, bitch? So this is not the kitchen, I don't think. But we're gonna go in... No, that's not even the door. So the kitchen should be over here. Look at my little hops. Ah! I don't like how you auto-interact. Okay. Yeah, this dog is freaking out. Is that a wizard? Eastern end of the courtyard. Reminisce. Old Magda is no longer where she used to be, sitting by the oven, kind, red-faced, and tending a shank of lamb. I'd go for a shank of lamb. It's also much quieter, emptier, and gloomier than you remember. Are we gonna rescue Kato's daughter? And also, is there poontang in this game? Child, come here, will you? Magda! Have you eaten yet? My father used to be the master at arms. Thank you. He's here again, down the cellar. He's not so good, my child, sleeping now, but it would be best if you got to him to bed, blah, blah, blah. I'll go get him. Don't worry, he won't make a fuss. There's someone we know in the fucking chefs. Indeed I am. Kadian wants a bottle of brandy. The old wretch is too cowardly to come himself, so he sends you instead. The brandy will be at the end of him, I say. Then again, who am I to deny the old fool his few pleasures? Go to a crate to find Goremian brandy in the northeast corner. Thank you. Apparently there's someone we're kind of worried about meeting. Do I still have my items? We shouldn't, because this is the past, but... Who's here that we don't like? What was that? Was that the brandy? Lantern. It was a spare lantern. Empty bottles over the floor. Ghosts, no doubt. You can almost hear faint sobbing. Northeast for any brandy. You're gripped by a long-hidden memory upon entering blah blah. Now it demands freedom, but in sealing it away, it preserved its strength. You can still recall smelling it before you can make out his writhing shape in the dim lit. Mistress Valeria, open the door. Your father doesn't even notice you in the throes of his intoxicated ramblings. How could they take her? Her chambers were locked from inside. Where is she? Try to shake some sense into him. This is a memory, I guess. Your father jolts upright. We found her wandering the forest outside the estate. Mistress Valeria, help him stand. She's never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Blair that night, but how could you know? You were but a babe yourself. Stop it, father. Well, okay, I trust when I failed him, but Blair was the one to pay the price. Mine broke in that spawn. Oh, she was raped, I guess. Your father's voice seized with that fury. Don't talk back to me, bastard. Why do you know about horror as much as your harlot mother? Steps away from you and steadily tears streaming down his face. Strike the man! Draw a ragged breath and snap out the memory. Your snuggles ride. You're alone in the damp cellar and don't particularly feel like dwelling here. So what girl went missing? You got some extra brandy too. I struck my old man. Being a cunt. Cured ham, cured ham. Cheddar. Bro, I got like cheese wheels now. I think there's someone in here that like we have an uncomfortable past with, but I don't know. He's in the cellar is what Magda said. Old Magda. Is there a map in this game? No, but that's okay. It's not like it's... Am I missing someone? No. Been playing for 47 minutes. See, Daniel, this I could play a little bit more than like the... I've never beaten a click adventure. I apologize, Daniel. There's nothing wrong with them, actually. I have the ham and cheese. Bread, ham, and cheese make the perfect sandwich. Okay, bread, ham, cheese sandwich. I've made a cheese sandwich, everybody. Can you imagine not putting a tomato in the cheese sandwich like a fucking Philistine? Daniel, tell me some of the white trash foods that you like. Because when I was growing up, my mommy would make mac and cheese and ketchup for me sometimes. Not too often. Not like real white trash where it's like weekly. But I may have liked it as a kid, but mac and cheese and ketchup, oh, it's disgusting. I hate that shit. Grilled cheese with tomato soup. See, that's not white trash. That's just like normal. But like mac and cheese with ketchup is kind of white trash. Spaghetti with ketchup. A cheese sandwich is white trash. Just a bacon sandwich. Yeah. He has the gait of a man who is blah, blah. Present the sandwich for inspection. Ah, the crust of the bread, the softness of the cheese, the savoriness of the ham, perfection! You shall indeed never again go hungry in the night. I don't know about that. Scullion. Where'd Magda go? Is this her? Chef Armand. Is this Magda? Oh, it was a memory. Magda's dead. Magda is probably dead. And like that was a memory of us talking to her, and she was talking about him being in the cellar. That looks like a fucking wizard right there. Like a raw tomato with your cheese sandwich. Yeah, you I mean you can sear it a little bit. Dude, this little wizard guy loves to like get in our way. I have your medicine. May your sleep be dreamless, he speaks as if to himself. May your sleep be dreamless. An old soldier's greeting. Something one mercenary would say to another. It's a prayer to not dwell on painful memories. The kind that comes with the work. Your father and I. Father and I would always part with those words. Now I've held you long enough. Be on your way. Kadian, you're a cool guy. I guess we get something out of going to the mazes. Go. You stand before the gate of the hedge maze. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. Sound and smells of the estate grounds, as they were long ago, called to you from a distant memory. You could feel easily plunge into the depths. Let yourself go and remember. We're gonna read this memory, but I'm gonna go get some more booze. I'll be right back. Fleshy, Sardini needs to come here so I can I'm totally not just wearing my boxers. So I can do this opening. We should do this opening right now. I'm hungry. One sec. Let me mix my drink and text my mommy. Pick me up a spicy chicken with extra sauce and extra pickles. Pick me up a spicy chicken with extra sauce and extra pickles because you love me. Made $40 today. Large fries. Alright. Let's at Sardine. Tonight I start my THC tolerance break. What my pothead friends call a tea break? Oh, that's why it's called a tea break. Because it stands for tolerance break. Oh! 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 That's why it's called a tea break. Oh my god. Embla. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending me from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old, and you're a year her senior. Let's play hide and get... So Embla's the rape baby. That's kind of really sad. So Embla's probably the girl we're going to save. I suddenly am really invested in this character now. Daniel, you can't get this game because I don't... We could do more. We should do more co-hosts, Daniel. I mean, I don't play MMOs. So if you ever want to play like a story game for both of us. But this is kind of sad now. See, I don't think there's going to be like many branching endings. And it doesn't have to be crazy. They don't have to be crazy branching endings, but I don't think this game doesn't feel like good ending, bad ending, weird wacky ending, you know? Weird wacky. You faintly hear someone yelling at him, "Better run, Star Child." Only my mother ever calls me that, Embla says, frowning. Where did you hear it from? Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and goes and darts off the maze. Give chase. You hear a man's voice yells Embla's name again. So Embla is probably a rape baby, I think. And her grandfather is probably a lord. So I wonder if her grandfather treated her nice, because her mother probably treats her nice. So in the center of the maze, it feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once an ocean. The rock at its heart, a windswept island. That's actually really pretty writing, Daniel. They just said that it used to be fucking huge, but you're not a kid anymore, so it's so much smaller. You found me, Daydreamer. Almost see the impish 10-year-old girl. I'm attracted to this girl. I'm attracted to this 10-year-old girl, everyone. Don't clip that. I mean like this is really cute because it feels like the girl next door story, and what's her name? Embla. Embla is probably the girl we're going to rescue. So, I don't know. But I think she's a rape baby too, so it makes me feel kind of bad. From what little I saw, it looked really good. The story is what would carry it, Daniel. There has to be a fun, interesting... I need to hurry my ass up. I got like 60 more minutes. There needs to be a couple fun hub zones with like interesting quests. There doesn't need to be a shit ton of side quests that are interesting, but there needs to be like the main quest and then like some goofy stuff on the side. Right now though, even without goofy stuff on the side, I don't know why, but like this is a really good way to explain the story. Instead of like taking me out of it, you're having, first of all, the cut to 2 weeks earlier is kind of like, that's like cliche, but it's like not too overdone, so it kind of works real well. And then second of all, this is kind of Kino, having the flashbacks, but they're, you know, like they're organic because you have to walk around. Like we wouldn't have got any of this if we went straight to Kato. I just wanted to dick around and see what was up. And I totally read over the fact that Magda is dead, and I was remembering talking to her. And then we go down in the cellar, and I remember the he that she was talking about was a memory of her talking about my drunk dad being upset. But Valeria, I think Valeria is her mother's name. Why do you always come here? I like the water, it's so calm. Faintest tang of ozone. She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond's surface where water and skin meet. Strange colors bleeding spread across the surface. Embla, you'll get in trouble. Stop. Tang of ozone. Slow motion hop through the water. I think she's casting magic to float or something. Colors spill across. So you fancy that you can see cloud-topped mountains, or was it the ramparts of impressive blah. Master requests you in the house immediately. That's my father. Something's wrong. Master at arms. It's mother. She's ill. She's ill again. I think I caused it with what I can do. It poisons her mind. How long until your mother isn't mother, or until father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of it last? Everything falls apart in the end. I don't know. No one does. Why are you talking like this? Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? Starts at your father. Steps. Embla starts as your father steps breathlessly into the enclosed garden, his red face from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off from me like this. The whole state is looking for you. Your mother is ill and needs you now. Say nothing. I'll deal with you later. Embla says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you back to the house. She doesn't meet your eyes as you pass. Well, now I'm sad. I say, I'm quite lost. Fucking retard. I've never been in an actual... Well, I was in a corn maze once when I was a kid. And yeah, that's difficult. But, like, I was, like, 5, if that. I just want to explore the whole thing because there might be a chest in here. Chesty chest. Chesty chest. I like the Fog of War, Daniel. The Fog of War is really cool. The CRT, you don't have to use the CRT. Also, the CRT obviously has a slight bend to it, like CRTs have. Which is like at such a perfect angle that it's not obnoxious. Second of all, for some reason the CRT effect is ultra widescreen, but the regular game is not. I don't know why that is. I'm not too worried about it. I'm really sad because I need to save. I'm not gonna beat this game. Skald pre-launch. Press tab to exit. Clear console. There's a console for you. Heals the party. All right. Real talk. I'm not gonna beat this game, but like I really like. I have like not a crush on Embla, but kitchen. I mean, not me as a person. I don't like. I don't have a crush on Embla, but like, fun the kitchen. But like the character, like I feel like that. Regardless if it's not romantic, I feel like there's like, I don't know. I really miss Embla because I think Embla was kidnapped. Let's go see Kato. Note, once you meet up with the master, things may move quickly and you may not have another chance to walk the grounds. I remember the way. I'll escort you nonetheless. Oh, she's with us. The opulence has faded, the shadows longer. Clearly much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it's been. It's been years, perhaps decades since you were here. Oh, so I'm like 30. Not since your father's exile. You were no more than 12. Oh. So he was exiled after Valeria got raped? I think is what happened. Hard were the years that followed the mercenary life as a bloody and unforgiving. Those years stole your childhood. Eventually they took your father too. But your father has always insisted to his dying breath that his failure has been his own, that he had gotten the fate he deserved. The memories be on your way. Was he not... Was he not exiled for Embla's birth then? Was it for something else? Flanking the doorway are 2 marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning, but the sight of the 2 women depicted fills you with sadness. Examine them. On one you recognize immediately is Valeria Baron, the mistress of the house. You remember her as a gray ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue pictures a girl you once knew so well, Embla Baron, the daughter of the house, and now a woman grown strong throughout. Her likeness has none of her mother's coward timidness. How fair is Embla? We should hasten to Master Baron. But what of Mistress Valeria? Vacationing in the countryside. Dead, or... Obviously, she didn't answer Embla, because that's probably why we're here. Can I, like, loot some of your shit? Ooh, I mean... Yeah, if I'm allowed to just, like, take these books, I can just sell these books. Do I still have my feet put the way I want them to? I'm just fucking taking some books, everybody. Are these free spells that I can learn? Touch of Condemnation. I don't have Spirit Magic. Body Nature. One was like Flaming Fist or something. Tier 1. Okay. Learn. Okay, I learned something. You already know Fire Warrior. That didn't consume it, did it now? Magic Missile! Magic Missile is an air school. In case you need to learn Magic Missile, Daniel. I can't believe I just learned a spell. No? Can't do anything with that. Alright. I bet you don't. I bet you can't come back and look at those. If you don't do it before this. I was going to open. Not that way if you don't mind. Master Office Slicer here. Do you mind if I look around a bit? Master Cat has been... I'll be silent as the night. There goes still for a fraction of a second, as something beyond just your perception. Then her eyes narrow and a mischievous smile plays along her features. Through the dining hall lies the hearth. A beast lurks there. I wager you cannot make your way past the servants in the dining hall and sneak up on the beast without being noticed. What shall we wager? We'll decide that once we see if you as quiet as a claim. I'll only give you one chance. Ha! I have the ability to save. Alright, so I have to, like, touch... Let's see how we do. No, I failed. This is our first quick load, actually. No! Okay. I think we lost. I think I just had to press hide again. Maybe. I might literally not have the ability, I'd be like this. Am I far enough away to do that? No! I got farther last time. I know, right, Fleshy? Yo, Sea Shanty 2. I'm gonna just, like, fucking... Oh, fuck. Oh, I know what it is. When I move a tile, I roll a dice that I'm not seeing, and it's a 44% whatever. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't mean to click there. Quick, where's Fleshy? Where's Sardini? Whoa! Oh, they saw me do that. This is so funny. Ah. Quest failed. You think I'm gonna fucking accept that shit? You think I'm gonna fucking accept that shit? Oh, okay. He saw me. Okay. Sardine, come home. I added him twice, and the second time was like 40 minutes later. I'm gonna just save scum this. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I deserve it. Oh, fuck you, slut. This game's kind of Kino. Like, the... No! We were already hidden. We better have already been hidden. Whoa! Video game. So that's a bug. We just found a bug, everybody. When you save as... Oh, what? Really? Luck. I knew to make another save. Did I just say day 138? That time, I loaded in stealth. This is strange. All right, so how do we replicate that? So we uninstall that, and then I think if we load this, we'll load stealth. No. How strange. We can do it. You name on the server should be Civil War Prepper, and mine should be Civil War Denier. So you know what's weird? Is, like, sometimes... Yeah, fuck that. It's okay, we got this. It has been a while since we've had a good name change. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. It's like the hide button. Okay. No. We can do this. Fuck you. Let's just try walking this section. See what happens. I'm not gonna accept this. Maybe maybe I have a potion that I can take, but so I can. There's a % chance to lose it. Bullshit. Sardine the truthful. No. This is bullshit. How do I get past here? I think our only way is to go all the way up here, and we have to do this. I think there's a %. I think when I click the stealth button, okay. I think. So I think we save here. This sucks. Fuck you. I think I have it though. I think this is the area. I like how it says game date 138. There's a lot to unpack there. You can just pass through there? Where's the beast? Is she the beast? The room around you lies silent and seemingly empty, save the crackling of burning logs. She has a crush on me! The fire casts a dim light and dancing shadows. A single goblet stands half empty on a small table. Lyra's warm breath on your ear startles you as she whispers near imperceptibly. We have walked into a trap. The beast is laid in ambush for us. Can you sense him preparing to strike? The hair stands up on my neck. If it is from latent danger or something else you cannot tell, no, do not look. She was now close your eyes. Let your sensing be the absence of action. Become empty for the ambience to flow into you. Now, is he to our right or to our left? I'll empty my mind. She's in front of me. Success! You whirl around to the right, grasping safely your weapon that isn't hanging by your side. Blood rushes to your head and your mouth goes dry. The figure standing in the shadows behind you is laden with the promise of violence. In the corner of your eyes, you register Lyra biting her lip in a gleeful anticipation. Aww. The figure's so laugh has the texture of an avalanche as he slowly emerges from the shadows. You'd be dead either way, but at least you'd get a chance to see the blade. Vincent, I present Roland Greyeye, man. She has a crush on Roland? Are they siblings or what? This is bullshit. Many should pray to always fight alongside and never against. Roland offers up a large, battle-worn hand, and his grasp is surprisingly strong as you clasp it. I got a tick on me today. I got it off almost instantly, but I don't want to get alpha gal. You realize he's making an effort not to harm you with the gesture. Good to see I'm not a soft bitch. Good to see I'm not alone and waiting on the rich and noble. His mouth contorts something resembling a smile. Have you been summoned as well? One of my master's foremost skills is ability to recognize and attract resourceful individuals. I wonder if Roland turns on us. We must go. What about the wager? The wager value. What is the fitting prize? A kiss! Yeah! Diplomacy! A kiss! Yeah! Lyra spins around for a moment. You fear she's going to punch you. Abruptly, she leans and whispers in your ear. In that case, we shall save her for when you return from your assignment. Yeah! Woo! Poontang! Poontang! Click and point adventures suck if you don't get a little bit of poontang in there. Yeah! Yeah! These devs know. These devs know. Yo, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Say it with me, everybody. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10. Well, could you imagine if, like, the Civil War doesn't destroy all the Google, doesn't destroy all the Google servers, and a lot of and I don't get banned in the next 10 years, and this is the right side, I don't think. What side is the right side? They packed this weird. And could you imagine if someone saw this in the future and they were so curious which figurine it is? So to keep the hype train going, 10 out of 10. So to keep the hype train going, I think it's a Weiss. I actually don't know. I looked and saw which one it was, but I think it's a Weiss. Oh, that's how it's. Alright. I mean, I don't really need to. I didn't even actually see it. It's a Weiss! Wow, she actually looks kind of cool. I like how her box is the biggest. We did an unboxing, everybody. She actually looks cool. So this is from the... So obviously they have a different outfit each season, but this is from the canon adjacent. Apparently I have to spit them off. Hey, babe. Puh. I have to spit on them because, like, they have some, like, trash, like, there's, like, shit on these. I'm probably giving myself cancer every time I kiss them, but aren't women cancer at the end of the day when you think about it? There you go, everyone. That is Weiss Schnee. And then, mwah, it's my little Weissy Weiss. She looks good. She looks cool. I know, like, the green screen shit makes it hard to, like, kind of see what you're looking at. But this is from Ice Queendom, Nightmare Side. Apparently that's the prior owner was having fun with. I really wanted to give you a 10-minute there. I actually really wanted to give you a 10-minute there. I have big hands. I don't have small hands. Alright. Mwah. Mwah. And then I have 2 yangs. Having 2 yangs is so stupid. Mwah. Yeah, because you love whites, Fleshy. You Oreo. Alright. Excuse me, Fleshy. I expect there should have been so many more clips this stream, but you know what? That's okay. I can't blame you. It's not like you're my little clip slut. Alright. I'm a normal, well-adjusted man. I am a normal. I am a normal, well-adjusted man, and I'm gonna need to make like a fucking shrine, like for my man cave. Oh wow, I like how her box is just like fucking like wider. Blake and regular Yang's boxes are tall and thin. Um, Ice Queendom, where I everything's gonna be an Ice Queendom except for the original Yang that I got. Um, and but the Ice Queendom Weiss is just fucking wide. They could have made it like thinner too. They could have made it. Oh, it's because of her. It's because of her coat. Her coat's like fluffing off. Oh, interesting. But like it is her box is noticeably bigger than all the others. It's just like it's like the thing. Wait, let's see how much wide it is. Yeah, like the Ice Queendom Yang, which is the biggest box actually. I mean, regular Yang and Blake might be taller, but hers is like a little bit wider and almost as tall. But Weiss's is like it's like taller and wider than Ice Queendom Yang's. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I want them to be close to me, but I can move some boxes sometime. Alright. Man, this is a fucking... It's a trip. Alright. Oh no! This is the most open any of their boxes I've gotten. Let me close that again. That was not funny. Flashy, that was... that was not funny. There you go. The two Yangs are right next to each other. So I don't know what it looks like on the webcam. Oh, fuck me. That was... I don't really care. I'll publish the VOD. I will not publish the VOD, but I'll put it on YouTube because that is technically illegal. Okay, Fleshy, I don't care. I don't care if you're like a CIA member. Do not record that at all because there is a... I'll put it on YouTube and that'll be my decision. But there might have been a firearm on my desk. Please do not clip that. I'm like serious though. It's not funny. That'll fuck up the stream. I'll put it up on YouTube, but whatever. But I'm gonna like, yeah, like I knew that was gonna fucking happen too. God, I'm fucking angry about that. But got the two Yangs next to each other and then the Weiss and Blake. So now we're just waiting for a Ruby. Now we are just waiting for a Ruby. I don't know. I'm kind of pissed that happened, but whatever. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble, whatever. I did not see. Well, it was quick, but then I was like, ah, shit. Because you're not supposed to... not supposed to... I mean, that's because Twitch is, like, for pussies, but still. Who's all this? Kato Baron sits in a tasteful but modest reception room. Unless he's lost none of his composure or air of casual authority. Take a seat across a formidable desk from him. The study, like the rest... The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts him in the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again, your own man, and in your prime, Cato says before a frown consumes his smile. It's just a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances. So you know my father is dead. Cato leans forward. I shan't deny it. I was saddened to hear of his passing. Despite everything, I remember him fondly. No need to dwell on the past. This is surprisingly nice. He did drive him to drink and mercenary work, but my father fucked up somehow. He's caught off guard by a moment by me being nice. I told him don't worry about it. Before letting out a deep breath, then the years have bestowed you with wisdom. I'm glad, for it has forsaken House of Baron. Why have you called me here for? Embla's missing. Now I beg you, Vincent, help me find my daughter, help her return home where she belongs. What happened to her? She left without notice. From the scant clues, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Idra. She went of her own free will. At the time, I thought little of it. Since then, however, there have been reports, reports. No one and no word has left Idra in days. Rumor has it even the Imperial augurs are in the dark. The Empire just has wizards, like, slightly percepting the future in other areas. That's crazy. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me one way or another. Any idea why she left? Has been building in her for years an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's grown much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand. Why Idra? Why indeed? There's little on the island save the port of Horan. If Idra was near her destination, she must have landed there. Horan? Yes, an old imperial fort and home to a few hundred whalers, traders, and the occasional smuggler. We can only speculate to what drew her there. How can I help her? How can I help her? Hire mercenaries, travel, blah, blah. Spare no cost, just bring back my daughter. Mercenaries? Yes, nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough. Roland Grad to me, a crude but effective sellsword that I made good use of before. He shall accompany you on this task. Roland Greyeye, the man is a grizzled veteran. He may have been slowed with age, but screams for reliability may make up for it. I'll take it as a consideration. I know this thing is I ask you to be fraught with danger, but this is your chance of improving your fortune materially and in honor. What say you? I accept for Embla's sake. Kato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks like the man you remember. Have you any final questions? Let's just get on with it. You stand and meet his gaze. Returning to me, there's no other welcome of this affair. Shake his hand and leave. Chapter 1. Ah, cool! So we're just back. Oh, God. Oh, God. I guess we go. Alright. Slowly you drag yourself to the cold water onto the relative safety of the solid rock. You try and fail to stagger forwards as exhaustion washes over you in a great bleak wave. Oblivion takes you before you hit the rocky ground. Continue. Your body's a mess. Hot today. Character is critically injured. This means you have taken enough damage to lose both your vitality and wounds. The green bar under your character portrait represents your vitality score. Vitality is a buffer to your wounds, and as long as you have vitality, you won't take serious wound damage. Vitality is easily lost and easily regained. Potions and healing magic restores vitality even during combat. The second purple bar represents your wounds. Losing wounds is much more serious than losing vitality. Reaching 0 wounds means your character falls unconscious. Wounds can also only be recovered by resting or leveling up. Try to avoid taking wound damage at all costs. Whenever you take wound damage, you get an injury condition as indicated by the icon on the portrait. Injuries confer serious penalties to your character. Can only be 87. A party full of injured members has its combat effectiveness severely reduced. Making camp and resting is the surest way to restore an injured character. Note that resting is not possible in every location, so plan accordingly. You can also rest in when you find them. Okay. I have reached level 2. 2 vitality, 4 attunement. 3 ranks to distribute. So I guess I get 3 distribution points per level. We'll put 1 in Fire Magic Expert. Do I still know those spells I learned? Because that'd be Kino. I was so worried that we were going to, like, go back into, like, the town of that Barian live around. But no, we're, it jumps us back to the game. That's kind of cool. That was a good story beat. Because, like, telling the story out of turn kind of sucks. But piercing damage. Increased awareness. Increased rapid. We didn't get much there, but that's okay. I like how I'm renaming these saves for this game that I'm going to return in 30 minutes. There's nothing wrong with this game. This game is kind of Kino. I spotted something. Is that a magic fucking scepter? Ornate hand mirror. Commonly used by nobility. So sadly I don't have a weapon, but... what spells do I know? Hopefully I still, like... What does this do? What does that do? Fortified strength, +2 strength. End of combat can be removed by massive. Lesser frenzy, +1 attack count. That's really strong. Rusty stick pin, scrimshaw. I've got a scrimshaw. I've got no melee weapon. Alright, how do we get out of here? How am I getting out of here? Waiting out, standing above you on a large rock, is a young woman dressed in nautical guild livery. Wet auburn hair clings to her face. Ooh, a woman. Meiji's balls. I was sure I was the only one to make it a shirt. Excuse you, don't be so hot. The woman leaps from the rock and helps you back on your feet. Looking you up and down, she fetches a wineskin from her belt and offers it to you. The skin is nearly empty, save for the last mouthful of brandy. You drink it down greedily and slowly you feel moderation of warmth. She must have served on the Zephyr. What's your name? Katiana. Bro, what a waifu. She gives... Bro, what a waifu, Fleshy. Daniel. She talks about balls literally the first sentence she talks to me. She doesn't say another word, offers me the last of her booze, and then she has a pretty-ass name. And then she is pretty. The crew calls me Cat, or rather they did, I suppose. Katiana. Listen, you have to get up. We need to get off this beach before you freeze, or worse. Worse? There's something wrong about this place. Can't you feel it? What do you suggest? We need supplies and shelter. Salvage be had. She looks passively towards the west. Also said there's a cave west of here. I think the crabs dragged off most of the corpses there, but what if they're not all dead? Might be other survivors like you and me. Carrying the seal. The seal? Captain Seal, it's a medallion that is carried in every guild. It's not just for show. They say the seals are forged by the Magi and they have secret powers, but I don't know anything about that. It's always worn by the officers, but I don't think the captain had it on him when the fight broke out. First mate was carrying it. So I'd say let's go to the west, blah, blah, blah. I have some questions. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Let's go. Good. I found the bow in a cargo crate. We best find you a weapon too. Expect we'll need it. I do need a weapon. So we need to go west. I'll level up when I want to level up, bitch. Who are you? A lanky man? Who are you? Do Basilio's eyes deceive him more ghosts, or did the sea spit you back out alive? How many are that lucky? Basilio makes his living picking at what the mother of maelstroms does not swallow. What's the club for? Did he just club someone to death? What's the club for? Dried blood. It has the look of a tool used well and often. Every now and then, Mother Maelstrom offers up little fish that have a bit of fight left in them, and Basilio does his best to put them to rest. How many fish did you put to sleep today? Don't worry, Basilio did them all nice, just like his father taught him. Anyone still squirming gets a knock on his shell till he's good and floppy, not to worry. Been doing it for years, used to help my da hold him down while he did the knocking, quick as you like. You murder survivors to steal their belongings? Basilio fidgets in obvious discomfort and not understanding what you're trying to get at. The drowned men belong to Mother Maelstrom. Doesn't matter if a few of them manage to wriggle onto shore. That's the way we used to do on these islands. Now most folk have forgotten, but not me. Not Basilio. My family's been here for a long time. You deserve death. You shouldn't be all healthy and like Mother Maelstrom offered you up for me. Basilio will make you stop squirming, little fish. Blood will flow. Deploy your party. Bro, they have cool little... Do I still have a club? Let's see. What spells do I know? No spells available. I guess I just don't have any. 4 blunt damage. Oh, I'm playing as her, I think. I can cast a spell. Aura of Flame, Mark of Illumination. Let's do Aura of Flame. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Victory! Gained 86 experience and 5 gold. 10 out of 10. Good warrior woman. 10 out of 10. She, that was probably like some important story character, but fuck that guy, he's an asshole. Let's ding her real quick. What's 94? Is it 94? I spotted something. don't think I have a melee weapon on me. Nope. Poor arrow. Use tools. Let's ding her. She reached level 2. What is this? A ration? It's a big old fish, boy. Let's not climb this wall. I guess we're swimming to wherever this is. So there's a big crab. The stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils. Misshapen crustacean horrors. Blasted horrors. What manner of forces spawned? Steel thyself. Bro, Daniel, they have cool ass fucking... They have cool ass fucking intros for everything. Alright. She... What is she? Is she... Thief? She's a thief? Ugh. Charge +2. I should have more turns. Or attacks, rather. Crit! Victory! The victory should be randomized too. Should be... That's kind of cool. First it was to the last! And then I forget what it was. Steal yourself is good. I bet you Roland's here. Eons worth of the sea's ravage upon the land have given birth to this cave. From its depths, a stench of seaweed and rotting flesh rises. So foul is it that it feels like some evil entity attempting to force its way through the pores of your skin. Toughness versus try not to vomit. Wow, I fucking like DC 20 that. Stealing your resolve, you carry on. I dinged level 3. Oh, I don't have a lantern. Should I actually level up? I don't care. I've got a cave child, whatever that is. Overcast day. Daniel, I think time actually passes. Death or glory! Deploy your party! Alright, my turn. Let's not get in that. I hope they don't have... This is gonna hurt her, but whatever. Aura of Flame! Are they not in it? Disengages. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I fucked this engagement up. I want to do this, but whatever. Go for it. I beat the shit out of her. Let me reload this. Can you not reload from in combat? That's kind of a red flag, but whatever. I'm not gonna. They need to fix that. Death. That was death. That was death, Daniel. You're not wrong. Draw steel. That was a mistake. I apologize, everybody. Yeah, they're exactly where I want them. Aura of Flame! Yeah! Burninate! Burninate! Ooh, I want to get her out of there. Fuck that up. Oh, disengage takes a fucking turn. I can't aura flame? What does Mark of Illumination do? Well, hell. Injured torso attacks. Huh. The UI could, like, first of all, the game's going... Ooh, I'm about to die. Am I dead? I am dead. I wonder if I come up after this. Panicked. I panicked that crab somehow. No, you have died. The dragon awakens. Reload a previous save or restart the game. Game too difficult. Excuse you. Load my last save. The dragon awakens. My UI FOV is like 40. Can I up it? Is that a thing? Display. Oh, well, no, that's just because the game's bad. Draw steel. No, I'm just... We had that, though. We totally had that. It's just, like, some of the commands are weird. 1 piercing damage. Aura of Flame! Yeah! I think an attunement... I think that's a... Two damage. Aura of Flame! Yeah! Backstab! Oh, this is the big boy. Hell yeah. I'm about to die, but... Is he panicked? Critical hit! I'm just that good, baby. Look at my character. Look at Vincent. 4 chittin. Bro. Joking because of the crit CRT effect. I can't... I'm so confused, Fleshy, why the regular games seem to be... Poor leather armor. What do I have on me? Rags. Can I get naked? Oh, wait, can I make her naked? What was she actually wearing? Cave child. Teehee. Wear this. T. I don't know if there's like a level 1 like firebolt, but I do know that Aura of Flame is an AoE, level 1 AoE, and it's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. I picked up a rope. The adventure... I think the rope might be the most important. Old and ruined shipping crates. Only smugglers use a place like this to store their goods. Perhaps there are other smaller, similar caches. More fucking... Can I rest? I need to rest. Large misshapen crabs emerge. Emerging crabs! I'm dead! I don't think she can do it. The dragon awakens! Can I rest outside the cave? Let's see if we can do some shit without having... I think there's someone here that we're able to rescue. Ooh, steal that. Ooh, my god, there's fucking giant eels. What if you didn't hit me in one hit? No. The dragon awakens! So obviously there's some eldritch beast that Embla is trying to serve. Strangely haunting piping. Then again it rises and falls. Forge ahead. Blood will flow. Can we rest? Save scum. Wait, who is that? That's Roland. That's probably Tatiana. I don't know who that is. That's some fuckboy that, you know, Fleshy would like. Daniel, I'm so glad that we saw the dragon awakens. Can I camp out here? Because we need to camp badly. This is the camp screen. Use it to feed the party and select camp activities for the party members before resting. By default, the game always auto-saves when you make camp. To fully recover from injuries, your party members must be well fed. Normally, 10 points of food is required per party member. So 60 in total if we have a party of 6. If less than required food is added, your party will only recover partially. Note that prepared meals add a lot more food per item than raw ingredients. You got crafting stations to craft meals. You can also need to select. These provide bonuses. So 20 is what we need. The character has a chance to find some extra food depending on their survival skill. The food found cannot be consumed until the next rest period. Fletch creates a small number of hunting arrows depending on their crafting skill. Entertain. Motivated condition. What's motivated like? And it's almost like I should be able to fucking... Vincent must roll. Well, we'll entertain. Forage, Fletch, entertain, train. Success gives a small HP. I guess we forage. Right? Let's begin the rest. Camp activities begin. Too heavily wounded to work. Failed to find any food. Z. We did a partial rest. 8 hours. Injured head. Oh, did I lose my injured head? Alright, well, we needed to rest. What's that scaly shit? Oh, we've got like 5 more minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, this sucks, because, I get the impression that Roland's in here somewhere. Fight. Let's do the easy fight. Dude, we're just like, this is just a crab battle right now. Five blunt damage. We actually got it. I'm gonna go for a melee hit. Ooh, I missed. Ooh. We soaked a little bit. Oh, no. Ah, man, these misses suck. Crit. Did I just take a shit ton of damage? I think they need to highlight who your character is. The green and white doesn't catch my eye. They need to do like yellow and white or something. Nice. Backstab! Bro. She's roguing. Bro! Gained 138 EXP. Some chitin. I set a timer for 9 minutes. Oh, I might be able to remember. Person! Who goes there? Haggard man dressed in livery. Dead emperors, please tell me you found any way out of this pit. I have. Curse me, I have to get out of this hole. I don't even know how long I've been here. Days? Feels like the time doesn't pass, but I've not died from thirst yet, so I can't be that long. How'd you end up here? They took the bodies that drowned. Crabs as big as horses. In any case, I was too weak. The way out should be clear for you now. Desperate man, that was Ari. Cat seems flustered. Poor bastard. Sounds like he's Kachiana. Sounds like he's losing his mind the way he's talking, trapped down here for days. He's an arse, but he didn't deserve that. None of them did. Okay. Healing potions. I think we'll leave it there. I kind of want to beat this game, but like, fuck me. Did I quick save after that last fight? Or a flame! I killed my own girl. There you go, I'm dead. A little less safe. Alright. We'll call it there. Roland might be in here. Might. Now that we have healing potions, I would just rest again and then we could rest for 2 days. I bet you that wasting a lot of time, I bet you that I don't know why it says day 152. That's weird. That part's weird. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if obviously it's going to be like... See, that's dumb that it says day 152. Because if you... I didn't want to quit. Let's go back to the main menu. I kind of can't. Can we do like... Against the Black Priory? She's like some fucking Cthulhu daughter, is what she is. That's what she is. She's some fucking Cthulhu daughter. Skald theme. Prior. Review after 100%. Against the Black Priory. No one's talking about Skald against the Black Priory. Retro RPG. It's not bad. I don't really like games like that, but it's pretty good. I kind of don't want to refund it, and I have 2 weeks to think about it. I'm not going to refund it. I probably will end up refunding it, but I will actually sleep on it for a day or two because it's competitively priced. They could have gone as high. They should not go as high as $30. This game, if it was $20, feels like they could have gone to $20. It's actually only $15. So it is competitively priced. Brave and unforgiving world. I bet you that that's the world map, Daniel. Roland, where's Kachiana? Yo, there's a fucking barbarian lady, bro. Blacksmith. The problem is I don't beat games is the problem. I have backlogs. I don't go into them. Horan. Oh, so Horan's like overtaken. Wait, is it? That's like that is 100% a regular guard. I bet you can rescue Horan. I bet that's what goes on. We totally killed this guy. Fuck him. Fuck it. Kill him. Fuck it. He killed some of the fucking... Fuck him. I killed that character, no problem. Gather your party. You must gather your party before going forward. So, the art is not crazy, but like they put a lot of attention to detail to cute little... They put a lot of attention to cute little things in every zone. And like the sprite art is good. So let me put it that way. The sprite art is good. It's like it's meant to be retro, so it's not gonna like suck your cock, but it's cute. It's Kino. The combat is not bad. Something about the combat seems like good. Something about the combat seems like you actually have to think. It's really hard to balance combat. Let me put some like I cannot play sea shanties or RuneScape. I don't think I can play sea shanties or RuneScape. I love the way it looks. Let's do some royalty free lo-fi for like a second. I do apologize that let's see if we can get the theme somehow. Skald. I love the way it looks. Here's the thing. People that like gush over bit art, like they're just being like virtue signaling is what they're doing. It's good to have it from time to time, but it's not like here we go. Let's try the Rat Queen. I've never. That's kind of Kino. There's Rat Kings, but I've never heard of a Rat Queen. The dragon. Okay, here. I bet you this. What? What is this?
The slumbering darkness.
This is one of the devs like kids or like brothers. Is that one of the devs?
Legacies of old. About to be awakened.
I like how he has his lips out like he's just a fucking zoomer. Like, it's a SNES. Bro, I don't want to return this. Fuck them, that's good advertisement. That's just them trying to seduce me. I want to see what her story is. What's her story? The imposing cleric. She's a fucking cleric? Welcome, blah blah. People of this island know me as Drina. I serve the golden dead in this camp. These people are under my protection. What brings you here? Terror from the deep claimed our ship. Bro. There's Katiana! So we do find Roland soon. Hype. Okay, here's the thing. Making a game specifically to be like retro, it's not bad. I don't mean it to sound like that, but it's just like hit or miss, I guess. There's just something about it. Artix Entertainment. Poor Artix. Okay, you know what? I hope this game makes money. You know what? Artix Entertainment, 1,000,000 times more brand awareness. It's not a lot of brand awareness, but it's 1,000,000 times more than whoever was the dev for what I'm playing. This game, not... I mean, they're going for a Castlevania kind of feel, but more expensive, not as much going on. Twilly! Look at that little Twilly. Battle on! Is that Battle on? Daniel! I will play and maybe beat. I will play and maybe beat Skald. Where is it? Skald against the Black Priory. No, you can't play this game. I should demo this game. Is that that's a chicken cow. Moo chicken, or whatever it's called. He's standing on 2 legs and flexing, which is weird, but chicken cow. I think they're called chicken cows. Bro, this is like all the Artix Entertainment references. Bro, it's like all the Artix Entertainment references. It's Zan! I don't know who that last guy was. 500 plus
Using
screens.
the newest, most cutting edge.
I wonder if they made money on this. Adventure Quest 8-bit sales. They probably fucking lost money on that shit. Let's be real. Mid-20s, 2000s. I'm gonna end the stream here. So this is a YouTuber. First of all, love me some Artix Entertainment when it's good. It's a shame that this product is more expensive but less quality filled, and that's just the truth of the matter. Whoo, Chenzo. They're going for a more like Castlevania feel rather than like whatever the gen before this kind of gen, like on looks. They're going for like a gen before this almost. But an old woman. But it's sad to say that this product is cheaper yet has more going for it than Adventure Quest 8-bit. Exanimo. Call of Sarnagar. I still have that favorited, wishlisted, Daniel, because I care about you. Did you know that, Daniel, that I care about you?
Introducing.
That's gonna be the stream, but I'm gonna stream after this. So for everyone lurking or watching or listening, I don't think I'm gonna return this game. I might. I'm upset that like I can't really spare $13, but I kind of can because it's $13. See, that's the thing. This is so well priced. This is I know if I had more money, I would not return this game. And I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to return this game. I think this game, I don't think it will have a sharp drop in writing quality. I like the writing. Just the way you encounter people. Just even that know-nothing, boring... I was about to say no name is what I meant to say, but that's incorrect because Katiana names him in dialogue. See, like that's like Kino is like normally that'd be a no-name character and he'll probably never be important. But like humans, smart humans like me are weird about names. So the fact that she even like said his name, I've already forgotten it. I think it was Ari. Just the fact she said his name, I may never remember it, and players will, even smart players will never remember it 2 hours later, regardless of whether or not he shows up in the game. But the fact that they have that dialogue shows quality. Just something about this game screams quality. Skald, if anyone deserves to win the lottery, it's Vinny. Fleshy, I would do like a Route 66. I'd get a 60s Mustang. A 60s Mustang. Like one that's not going to break down anytime soon. I'd do a Route 66 stream YouTube. That's what I'd do. If I had fuck you money, if I had like $50,000 to play around with, besides a Japan stream, I'd do a Japan like vacation stream, and I would be the most respectful content creator ever to enter Japan. Because I'm so honorable. This is totally not on the nose. I'm so honorable. But, no booba. But I would do a Route 66 Mustang stream. This game, that's how I'm wired, is like, yeah, let me get some more fucking music on. Where'd the music go? The way I'm wired is like Fleshy. My dopamine receptors are not properly connected, and I like this game I would probably play for another 10 hours and then not beat. But it seems a game that I put down for a while, whether I go back to it or not, is not actually based on any of my biological failings. It's based on if it's like breathable. The game breathes. It's not like sweaty. This game is very attractive. Even if I put it down after 10 hours, like this game, I don't feel like this game is a 20. Even if it's 20, it's not like a sweaty 25 hours, I don't think. I think it's like a 10 to 15 to maybe 20. And I think it's comfy. I think comfiness is important. I think it has fun. I think something about the writing seems high intellect. I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm too smart. Fleshy would be able to do the 195 IQ emote, but he's not subbed, and that's okay because he's a poor neat. But something about this game seems high intellect. Like the writing like seems like it's not overly highbrow. It's just like you have to read it. And yeah, I skipped through some things, but I was able to parse it together. Brain damage from years of porn addiction since the age of 12. Can relate. Samesies. I've been drinking a lot, like the last year and a half, last 2 years, but I don't really care. It's the only thing that like makes me mellow out. I'm not, and Fleshy, I think you can pick up on this emotion. I'm not glamored by this game. I'm not glamored by this game, like, where it's... I mean, yeah, maybe for some reason. Like, this is a lot of modern games. It's like they front-load quality, and then the quality dies after a while. Because, like, that's just... They wanted you to buy the game, and they don't really give a fuck if it's, like, a masterpiece. This game feels like, regardless of whether or not they're like, it's going to be a masterpiece, which I think most honest artists go into making their art like hoping for that, working for that. This game feels, regardless, it feels comfy Kino. That's what it feels like. So, Samurai. So, I might return this game in a day or two because I am poor. If I had a little bit more money, I would in no way return this game. This game feels like it rewards my time with it. It feels also like it's competitively priced. That's okay if they don't want to make it $10. $20 is definitely like the high end. They made it $15. They wanted to make it fairly priced. I hope it makes good sales. I hope that Adventure Quest game we were looking at makes good sales, because the problem with Adventure Quest is they can't really... Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created? Sorry, I should be on specials. Oh man, I wish this game was. Can I favorite this game? I'm gonna follow. Ugh. I want to leave a review, but I would just do a review to like bump up the numbers. It should show up on... This game should really show up on specials. What about new and trending? Maybe because I own it. Oh, that would make sense. Can you guys check on your Steam if it shows up on new and trending or specials? God doesn't want to be Rule 34. I'm not going to comment on that. But can someone check their Steam and tell me if it shows up on new and trending or specials? What is popular upcoming? I had a lot of fun with that. It is such a good price, and it was so and like, this is a compliment. It was so fun that I feel like it's not going to be some great, crazy, in-depth, grand RPG that's going to take 90 hours. I don't want that. It seems tight. The combat seems like just fun to play around with, to just like hit and get hit, and like you got to think about your builds. And the writing really drew me in. But does anyone know if they see it? If you have nothing to play, I can buy you a $2 game that I love. It's short. I have something to play. I'm gonna play something after this. I just wanted to end the YouTuber is all fleshy. I'm gonna stream after this. It's just that it makes it easier so I can just click 2 buttons. I click a drop down menu. Okay, I think I click 3. I click a drop down menu. I click export, and then I click 4 buttons. Drop down menu. When I get to the first page I really need. Drop down menu, export. Switch it over to public, because for some reason you can export it to YouTube privately. For private, I don't know why. And then submit. So 4 buttons. So that's why I do this to end the stream. And I tell you guys, is it gonna be like I'll be back in like a minute or two, or like I tell you guys if it'll be like 2 hours because I'm tired, which I am a little bit tired just because I am, but like I'm not like too tired that I can't keep streaming. I will need content after this, but we'll see what I do. That was Skald against the Black Priory. That might be in episode 1. I'm okay that I have tons of YouTubers that are like not finished. I have tons of YouTube playthroughs that are not finished. We're waiting until I win the lottery, everybody. Obviously. We're waiting until I win the lottery, and then I'll just finish all my YouTubers, okay? My mommy plays the lottery like every week, so she's gonna win. Because I deserve it, she deserves it, and we deserve it. And I wouldn't be too stupid with the money. I would pay off all my debts. And then... Because then when all my debts paid off, I don't really have to work. I can be a neat. Some games aren't worth finishing, like Elden Ring. Incorrect. It's funny you say that, because Elden Ring doesn't really have any differing endings. So you're right. To be fair, There's 3 different endings, but one of the endings has like 3 recolors. So you're right that there's like that's a problem, but it is what it is. Elden Ring's pretty good. I've told you how to play Elden Ring. Don't go everywhere. Go where you feel like going. At least force yourself to do the legacy dungeons. You go into Limgrave, you go to the big castle. You go to Liurnia, which is the area after that, you go to the big castle. You go to Lane Dell, you go to the big castle, you know? And like you try to have fun with it. Sometimes you're too pessimistic, Fleshy. And also you should try to get back into games that you've like left. Like Kenshi, we can do a co-hosting someday where you play Kenshi for 2 more hours. Because I bet you've been like to 2 cities, if that. It's also because Kenshi is the game where you play it for a couple hours, like a few couple hours, and then you put it down and don't touch it, and then you're like, oh, I'll try it again like a month later, and then you're fucking hooked. I'm gonna be seeing you guys literally in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna see you guys. Gonna end the stream. I'm tired, sadly, but I'll end the stream and then we'll play, I don't know what. It probably won't be interesting because I am kind of tired, so I don't know if I will play something. I don't know if I'm gonna play something now that I think about it. I think before we end this VOD, I'm kind of tired. I kind of got tired all of a sudden, literally like the last 4 minutes. Can I get like... I should have told you this, Fleshy. I should have, I need to make a kick and play some VR chat. Especially because I'm clean so far today. And I play VR chat to try to stay clean. I mean, I harass women, but... You know what? We'll see where the chips... Let's let the chips fall where they may. I'm going to end the stream. I will be back in literally a minute and a half. A minute, maybe. I will do a just chatting stream. I will make a kick. We may or may not stream some VR chat, but we will see on Kick. And then I may or may not continue playing something on Twitch. I don't think I'll do a VR chat stream today, but we'll see. I will be back, everyone. That was Skald against the Black Priory. That's the... Please tell me that's not the blonde girl. I think there's a blonde girl and a blonde guy. That's Roland. Right there. Epic. I might play more of this in the future. Very comfy Kino Aryan. Fleshy, you get to be an honorary Aryan if you like Skald against the Black Priory. Against the Blacks! Skald against the Blacks! Skald! Skald!